Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In the previous section, I have discussed about page segmentation mode and bounding boxes and how we use the trained data in our project. So in this video, I would like to discuss about how to read the number plate using this OCR, Tesseract OCR. So for that, I have a simple number plate which we can read and print in the console. So for that, I'm creating a new file, Python file, which is plate.py. So now we have to use this plate.jpg to import the image and process the image using page segmentation mode. So let's understand how this page segmentation mode will help us reading a single line. So for that, let's see the segmentation modes once again. Help PSM. So here I said in the previous section, single line, for single line we have to use the segmentation mode 7. So here it is saying treat the image as single text line. So our plate is also single text line. So let's see how it will interact and how the OCR recognize the plate here. Initially I will do the generic process. Let's see how it is coming. img, this is plate.jpg, and now I would like to convert into RGB and custom data PSM7. Okay, now text, so image to string and RGB, language is English, and custom configuration. Now let's print this text. So now you see the number plate has been recognizing, but you see the extra letter is coming L. So this letter we don't want. Why it is coming? Because you see the plate having the borders. This border is there, so it is understanding or assuming this is a character, so or letter. So that is the reason it is printing back. So how to overcome this? So to overcome this, we have to pre-process the image. So in this section I'll show a minimal pre-processing of the image. In the coming videos I will entirely discuss what are the pre-processing techniques we have in the OCR. So as of now, let's see the initial or minimal pre-processing of image. So for that, instead of RGB, I'll convert this to black and white or gray image. So here I am converting into gray, so it will convert into black and white. So after converting this image to black and white, so this text is more visible and background will go, this white background will go. And now I want to add a filter of blur, general blur filter I will add, which is bilateral filter. So this is a generic filter. 11 17 17 is color adjustments. So I'm adjusting the color to the according to this generic filter. So let's try now. Now you see the image is still a little problematic, and you'll see the double quotes are coming. So for this, what I will do is, so we can add more text filtering. Text equals to text dot replace. So I'm replacing the space to empty, and text equals to text dot strip. So this will eliminate extra characters from the text. So now you see the number plate is more better than previous, but here is a problem, which is double code. Again, we have to process this image with different types of methods. So initially, let's see if this processing is working with threshold method. So this threshold is one of the methodology which is converting this image into a certain range of threshold. For example, we have RGB 255 something, 255. This will become gray or white, I think. So this will have a threshold range. So for that we can create a as of now I'll create adaptive not adaptive threshold. I'll create a general threshold, cv2.threshold, and here we will you can see that it is suggesting something blur, and here we can add 0, starting with 0 of threshold and 255. Let's see, this is a binary threshold. This is the basic threshold. I will just add a binary threshold. Now I want to process this threshold over here, and let's see how the output will come. You can see that it is detecting a special character. So this special character is something is like a special symbol is there, or this IN instead of IND, this is detecting this symbol. So to remove more processing and to remove extra special characters, we have to add the regular expressions. So as of now this is fine. We are able to extract the number plate, not 100%, but it is 90%. So we have to understand what are the image processors we have in CV2 and how we process with different mechanisms. Like this is one of the method which is called as OTSU, and we have morphological methods also. So let's see deeply in the next video what are the different pre-processing methods. Okay, so before discussing, let's see and understand how this image is getting printed. So we can visualize and see that. Import Matplotlib. Using Matplotlib we can show this image. So I'm creating a plot figure with a fixed size of 12 and 8. Okay, now this is fine. And now here, before printing, I'm just adding plt.imshow. We don't need this CMap. plt.show. Now let's clear this output and see. Yeah, now you can see how this is filtering the image. How this is pre-processing. Our actual image is this one. So it is pre-processed the image with our settings like this. So now what I will do is here I'll just change the threshold value from 255 to 142. Let's see what will happen. There is no change in the image, but you can see in the output there is a change. Why? Because this special character. So in the next sessions, let's understand how we can clear this special characters and what are the different mechanisms we have for pre-processing to get exact document